And we're back.
We're
back to breaking hearts.
Back to baking hearts?
Back to baking hearts.
Ooh, that sounds gross.
So first what you want to do is you want to get your heart. You want to make sure it's still beating just slightly.
How about you don't do that? It's disgusting.
You want to roll it around in some crumbs, maybe some croutons,
Oh, man,
maybe some crushed bread.
I was watching something on Netflix the other day where this guy had been it was like a murdering thing. And this guy had murdered people and he'd harvested their organs. And then he put them into this grinder thing and then he squeezed it and it was kind of like one of those things where it's it oozes out like Play-Doh. And I was like, oh, that's just, oh. It's like some guy just squeezed bits out.
Why are we talking about this?
Because it came up in conversation.
Talk about,
I mean, nobody's arguing that it's cool. It was really gross.
What was it, Dexter?
No.
Never watched it, actually.
I never watched Dexter either.
I like Dexter.
I watched like 2 episodes, I'm like, no.
I was thinking about it because one of my friends recommended it, but,
well, they also recommended Breaking Bad to me, and I thought it was terrible.
I thought I was stuck in there for good.
It was dark. It was cramped.
It was creepy. I've been listening to it on audiobook.
That's such a weird one.
I'm not scared, really.
No, it's not scary, but I mean, I think I remember hearing somewhere that he came out and was like, yeah, I was on all sorts of drugs when I was writing that book.
Wouldn't surprise me.
It seems really good so far.
How far are you?
Chapter 15, maybe?
Okay, so you got quite a ways.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I have not read the book, have not seen the movie, don't know anything about it.
You haven't seen the movie?
No.
Talking to Katie.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But there's that new movie coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, I reunited the love between
but
Dexter
there is
and Howdy.
no way in hell that they would able to include the majority of what happens.
Oh, I know, there's so much. I got a love boost.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about some of the content.
Oh.
You'll see what I mean when you get there.
Something to look forward to.
And it's not just either, gory or scary. It's I was listening what the hell made you put that into words on this book?
I gotta say, man, since I've been trying to write a murder mystery thing lately.
Oh, cool.
I've been man, my head is going into dark places because I have to start thinking about this thing about stealing organs and mashing them into a pulp. And because now I have to think about if I was some serial murderer person.
Are you giving me inside information?
No.
Oh.
I'm improvising this. If I was a serial murderer type person, what would be the creepiest, most messed up way for me to kill people? And the weirdest, goal that I might have. I mean, it's kind of you hear about the Hannibal thing. I never saw the show, but, he'd murder people, then make people eat them, put it into food. So people would be eating humans and not know it.
Hannibal Lecter?
It was, some show that came out recently. I think it might have been based off of him. But he was, some sort of restaurant chef type guy who murdered people and then cooked them.
No, that was the Demon Barber. Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd.
I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Thing.
All I know is that there was a show that was out recently, I think. It was about a guy named Hannibal who had a shop.
There's a TV show about Hannibal.
And he was a cannibal.
Well, I know there's the series Silence of the Lambs. Which
it's a series based on that movie.
Whereas Hannibal, he was a psychiatrist who would eat people eventually.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's a good movie.
Again, all I know is that this show was apparently about a guy who killed people, cooked them, and then fed them to people.
Yeah.
So people were accidentally becoming cannibals at his high-end restaurant. And, that's pretty messed up, in theory. I didn't see the show, but I imagine it's really messed up to watch. But it's the same sort of deal, right? I gotta think of, what would be a good way to, gross people out with just how terrible of a human being this person is. And then you start trying to think, oh, that'd be a cool way to murder people. And you're like, man, am I really doing this? Am I thinking about how to murder people in the most, psychologically horrific ways?
I brought up before the worst possible way I could think of murder?
I mean, there's probably a few, but yeah, I think you brought it up.
The one that I thought of when I was at work, when I was using expanding foam.
Yes, you did mention that, yeah.
How about we don't talk about that?
Injecting it in...
Hey, look! We are at the...
What, you don't like talking about grotesque murder?
Injecting inflatable foam into your lungs.
We're at the last room, you guys.
Okay, we'll get back on track with the game a
And we
little
are
bit.
playing like this
Yes.
children's game. We're like, how would it be? How can you think of how many brutal ways there are to kill people?
Welcome to the final test. The couple that passes the final test, wins a most spectacular prize. I bet you want to get your paws on it, huh? You think you can handle it?
Oh, something looks out of place for me.
Yeah, what's up there, huh?
No, I mean the one that has his eyes half closed.
I know.
Everything else is like dead eyes, like a doll's eyes. And one of them's just like, eh.
Well, I'm here too, I guess.
And the questions are, this is chocolate. Is it good for hamsters?
Absolutely.
No.
That's for dogs.
That's correct.
Does
This
chocolate
is hot
poison
flower
hamsters?
seed. Is it good for hamsters?
I don't think chocolate's good for anyone. Humans just eat it anyways.
Dark chocolate's good for
Yeah,
humans.
some chocolate has everything has some good effect, and everything has some bad
Ooh,
effect.
as hamsters grow older, do hamsters turn into rabbits?
Yes.
My God, I never knew
And
that.
I thought the Beethoven ghost questions were harder.
You are the very first couple to pass the final test.
Most people get it wrong on that last one.
Most people don't even make it.
Ghost night was my idea. How was it? Did you have fun? I wanted everyone to know that ghosts are all about entertainment. They truly love guests. Let me say, it was tough putting this on. Enough already. Huh? What? Did you say something?
So it's like they just like to entertain people.
Some things are best
Yes, that's why
left
they haunt them.
Oh,
unsaid.
that's you.
Some things are best left unsaid.
They're like, we know that voice.
It looked that doll moved.
Ridiculously
I didn't know
huge
you
when it's
cared. Was that?
Really, really small when it's closed. Ridiculously
Yes,
huge
when
when
it's
open.
Nice.
It's spat.
Oh, look at him fly. Little pig wings.
Just gonna poke that guy. So this spectacular thingy. Fork it over. Don't hesitate.
It's like,
It's mine. Something.
What's not mine is also mine.
Skipping my
It
lines.
it will not work for you. You're not a couple.
It's like, it's me.
Blah blah blah. Don't you understand? What's not mine is mine.
But this spectacular prize is simply the satisfaction of working together to come this far. That's dumb.
That is lame.
Ah,
see that?
good.
That's what
Then
counts.
I will get all the satisfaction.
Unless, of course, he's just saying that because he's an awesome, like, shopkeeper and he's, like, trying to protect
Yeah.
it.
Deception. Bah, this is an unbelievable ripoff.
Oh,
For nothing? How truly undeserved. This is so unspectacular. I didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. Take that, and that.
Is he a ghost?
You,
Yes.
Is he
you
floating?
hoax us, pokes us.
Wow. How is he getting hurt by a physical object?
He's probably not.
You just leave him there.
Those dolls are really creepy.
They are.
I'm not afraid of any ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost.
I love this one.
No pokey.
No Pookie. Right, I'll try it.
Yeah, it's a cat. Help!
It's a cute cat.
Yeah.
It's like only 2 times as big as a hamster. That's a very small cat.
It's just a kitten. Just a wee kitten, laddie.
Aw, there was an episode of Hamtaro where they rescue kittens and bring them back to the cat mom, even though they're scared of them. And it's really cute.
That sounds like
Anyway.
Land Before Time 2,
Yeah.
where they rescued the T-Rex Chomper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was watching that movie recently, the 5th one.
God.
You know that movie came out in 1997?
Which one? Secret of the Island one?
The Secret Island, 1997. I
Really?
remember looking in, like,
Deep,
Circuit City or something.
Deep water.
And looking at it and pointing at it and saying, "Hey mom, look, they came out with a new movie." And my mom was like, "Fine," and she bought it for us. And I was 4. I can't remember. I can't believe I remember that. I was 4.
Deep water.
The one that I was singing the other day was
Water.
I'm sorry. Friends for dinner. Don't wanna be friends for dinner. Don't wanna be Spike Alamo or liver of dog. I wonder if this tastes good. Yuck! Don't wanna be out of luck when you're friends for dinner. Go right up to this doll and look at it.
I remember watching those ones and thinking to myself, wow, they changed the voice actors already.
The voice actors moved on to bigger, better movies. They were less repetitive.
Some of them died.
They're still making them.
Yep.
Doesn't surprise
Well, now
me
it's
too
like
much.
a TV show instead of a series.
But no.
Hey, look, an exit.
Let's leave.
I mean, the original was a Don Bluth film. Darkness and death and despair.
Yeah, the whole thing was apparently a... I mean, you guys know this, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Metaphor for death, basically.
Yeah, the Great Valley is supposed to be heaven.
Oops.
And all the dinosaurs, one by one, the tiny child dinosaurs were supposed to die.
Mm-hmm.
And in the very end, Littlefoot dies alone. And then he finds the Great Valley, which is dinosaur heaven.
Yep.
That was the original plot.
Yep.
Oh, we've got a new...
Now it's just sort of metaphorical, because that was too dark for a children's movie.
And
Shoot, that's pretty much too dark for anyone's movie.
that is pretty dark.
Yeah. Watch this movie about children dying.
It'll make you feel good about yourself. It'll teach you how to get along with your friends.
Thanks, Don Bluth.
So you want to connect together? Kill your friends.
Yes, I'll add that to my murder log.
You want to be supremely happy? You have to die.
So, I remember we have to go, like, get the ghost back to his mom. Remember that?
Nope.
Um,
I mean, I haven't played this game before, so I'm not sure why I answered.
Slightly? Wait, no, you didn't do the painting one, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That painting?
Well, let's go find out that painting
Yeah.
next time on Operation Pixel.
Oh!